Jeez, I tried to run a test stream yesterday on this, and it didn't work great. So if you could let me know if you see any audio issues as quickly as possible so that we can jump on them and try and get them sorted out. So for Wizarding Wednesday, we're going to try some Hogwarts Legacy. And yeah, let's just get to it, I suppose. And it looks like my buttons are dead already. That's great. That's just restarting my Stream Deck buttons because OBS crashed on me and Stream Deck didn't let go nicely as a result. So the ability to swap screens was a little bit lost. Alright, so you're going to see a lot of bouncing back and forth if I need to use the mouse for something to control OBS, but I like to play the game itself.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome Mickey, how are you doing today? You're going to see me bouncing back a little bit back and forth between the controller and the mouse because I like mouse for running OBS and everything else, but I like the controller for playing this game. So, thanks for dropping in, Mickey. Feel free to drop in, drop out, or lurk, whatever works as necessary. And we'll see how we do today. A little bit. Oh, things are loading slowly. That's good news, I think. Good, I got my channels back, so that's good to know. All right. So let's jump on in and see if we can get this thing to cooperate. There we go, okay. So we're gonna go straight on in. We're playing this character. I don't know if she's wearing the robe that you see right now. I'll have to double check that when we get in there. But I've played, as you can see up above, I've played quite a ways on my own. But
ads are starting, which means it's break time. Thank you for your patience and stream support.
Spiel. Okay. Good to know that most people in my stream right now either are subbed or they have the turbo, so I'll just barrel on through. So I've played a fair bit on my own on this game, and I'm enjoying it. I'm playing at a little bit lower level than what we're trying on stream. If we do bump our heads on encounters and I just can't pass them, then I will drop the difficulty level, but at the moment the personal one's running on easy mode and the stream one's running on normal mode, which is slightly harder. There is still a story mode if we get really stuck, and we can just say, okay, just enough battle to get through the story, and then we'll move on. And I will put it back. It's just I don't like banging my head on things for months and months and months. Or that sounds dumb, but I wish I was exaggerating. Okay, so here we go. Let's rock and roll this puppy. I'm a little discombobulated because my regular character is a Ravenclaw, so they have a different common room area, and so when I'm dealing with the Hufflepuff character, which we have on stream, then they have clearly a different common room, so they are I'm losing my way around in the common room. See, this is the one I've got. The Ravenclaw one, for some reason, it felt very private, as in just me, but I don't know if that's just I might be crossing games in my head. So yeah, there is that. Okay, so I need to supposedly talk to Professor Fig. And let's see what else we have for quests on the docket at the moment. Quests. Okay, there's Secret to the Locket, which is our main storyline, and there's Gobs of Gobstones, which is a side story. They'll get us wand handles. Let's see. What do I really want to do? Let's just jump into the main story, I think. So we'll just stick with that. I'll have to see how the graphics go. I'm running on medium right now. When I'm not streaming, I can run ultra, but when I am streaming, it's a little fussy, so we'll have to see how this goes. I'm not sure about lag and so on and so forth.
Welcome.
Audio's okay so far? Great. I've separated out the Hogwarts game from my other sources right now, so we've only got the Hogwarts stuff running. Come on, you. There we go. So we've only got the Hogwarts stuff running separately into OBS directly, whereas everything else is running through Nagata Wavelink, so we'll see how that goes. Blah, blah, blah.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
I love switching spells.
Got my brother's treacle tart for a fish pie once. I still went easy on me.
Let's see what we got. Oh, there's something to spin. Yay! Okay, where are we here? Thank you very much for catching that fantastic Sherlock Fox. I'm really, really bad at catching those. It's supposed to auto-catch, but, as in, like, I'd set that up for the bot to take care of it, but unfortunately, that's not always doable. Okay, so I have to go in that direction. Can I get out? Ooh, there's stuff I haven't... Oh. House chest. Place. Place? Okay, oh. Okay, I think I know what this is. I've never actually run into one of these in the other game. Alright. So, this, you can see in the front there's seals that look like the Hufflepuff character. Throughout the game there will be places in the castle we can get seals. And we collect, I think, 16 of them throughout the story. But I have not collected a single one yet, so that's why I don't have anything to put there. It's X. I just run around eating everything. There's no real bonus to it as far as I know. Okay, let's get out of the common room. Hello? Oh, I just ran into somebody else's. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, boys. Guess those are custom. So mine's upstairs, boys are downstairs, I guess? Let's get out of here. So this, and I guess we'll go that way.
I was worried
Oh, thank you ever so much, Mickey. I think you probably caught the story then that last week you were unaware of the fact that Fantastic Sherlock Fox and I were a couple. And when I mentioned it on stream yesterday for Genfire, she was caught off guard too. So I was amused by that, because somehow I thought everybody knew. Okay, where are we going? Big. Up the stairs and around the bend. Do you have a long way to go? Ooh, stuff I can eat. Come here. There's probably some sort of achievement at some point for like getting every single one of them. Are you on? Yeah, you're on. Okay. This one. How far is this? Big. Oh, it's quite a ways. Okay, I'm not going to run all of that at the moment. I'll have to open up all these flu things eventually, so maybe I should just do it. I guess I'll just run it. Because I might be able to open up more of the flu powder locations if I run it. Graphics are okay for the moment, which is nice. This is on, I believe it's on medium, or default medium. I had ITT Tom in here yesterday trying to help a little bit as well. And, I think I'm on medium? I don't know. We have a weird delay of the doors. I tried it with my own game afterwards. And on the same settings, it does the same delay, so I'm not sure what the issue is there. There we go. Joined at the hip. Oops, wrong one. This Fig is in here. Oh, I don't want to hear from Peeves. Go away. My one of the theories going on Reddit that I saw when I was looking at this delay about the doors is that you only run so much faster when you're actually running than you do on foot. And so one of the theories they have is that it could be a miscalculation in the background based on, there we go, stop it, on how long it would take you to get there if you were walking rather than running. So maybe maybe there's some truth to that, because if I run like this door will probably be closed. Right, but if I was to walk it, I bet you I'd get there faster. So it's a good incentive to get the flu transportation locations open, just so that I can actually, what's the word? So I can actually get places a little quicker. Oh, is there one in here? No, I don't see one, but this. Can I do Velio? Oh, I hear coins and things and stuff I could loot, but let's stick to the story for now. We'll do a bunch of... Ooh, what's this? Okay, I thought I saw... Where'd it go? I thought I saw it. Nope, it's not. I thought I saw a page we could grab, but it wasn't that. Is there another... This is one of those perfect corners for having a flu powder thing. Okay. Fluid Flame Network. There we go. That's the word. Okay, there's one. Perfect. And I guess I have to go in here. Why is there a talking point over there? Hello? Okay, let's go back into the classroom. Okay, now, you're weird. Now I'm running everywhere. I think I must have... Huh. I think you're supposed to be able to toggle the run by holding down a button. But I didn't realize I had done that, and now I don't know how I undid the toggle off. I'm not going to argue with it, because I like the running part, but still. We both have our own interests online, so we show up in different places. We have some common friends, though. For sure, Mickey is definitely one of the amazing common friends. Okay, can we talk to Fig, please? Let's go around the outside and talk to Fig this way. See if I can get his attention. Hello?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, so I realized that I've got one weird settings thing going on that I do need to change. And it looks like the output... Do I have the chance? Pitch, mute all? No. Audio configuration. Night mode. Let's go. Headphones. See if that works. Nope, I'm still hearing it output on my computer, so I have to actually tell my game not to put it out on the monitor, so that's, or on the computer, so no big deal. Let me just set that up. Volume settings. Easy enough, I just have to do it. Let's temporarily change my default. Oops, nope. That one. Change the input, my mistake. I have to change the output. Silly me. There's my headphones. This one. There, that'll work better. So you guys shouldn't be getting as much duplication now. This is something I totally didn't think about yesterday. Alright. Escape. Game? Yeah, back out of here? Okay, great. And switch over to the controller. That should hopefully help. Alright, so... they gave us something else to do. They want us to go see Professor Hecat, which is the one, I think that was the Defense Against the Dark Arts individual. Oops, wrong one. There we go. And see what she's got as a separate assignment so that we can learn more. Oh, Incendio. Useful. Very useful. Wand handles or Incendio? Let's go with the Incendio as our tracked quest. And where is it on the map? Now you see these little yellow dots. I can actually, in the accessibility settings, I can turn it on so I always see those dots in the little mini map. But I kind of like the fact that sometimes we can just turn on the little gold flying line. And I find that I don't use the line when I've got the dots on the ground. So we're going to go with the dots because sometimes if I can learn my way around the castle and not get completely distracted, then I actually think it's a better method to not use the assistive dots. But also it gives us an opportunity to get distracted by other things along the way just because we lost our way. So it's sort of a perk. So let's see. That's the... Okay, cash one. I haven't got that quest yet. It's a side quest available. Okay, Hecat's assignment. A lot of running around, but there is Flu Networks. And let's see. I'm just trying to see how close the Flu Networks come to where we go. Okay. So there's nothing really for me to turn on along the way for Flu Networks. So I think I'm just going to use it then and get us back on track. If there's Flu Networks that we're missing that we could pick up along the way, then I'd like to try and do that to turn on as many as we can. But it'll just save us some time later. And so far, the graphics are actually looking not bad, which is surprising me, given that I was running on medium yesterday and I didn't like the look, and I changed out my outfit too, because I didn't like the look. I mean, this isn't great. It's still medium grade. I'd rather be on high, but I'd rather not have problems for you guys. So we'll just have to see how things go. It does. Funny enough, actually, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, I'm running the NVIDIA app, like the, what do you call it? The one where you check your drivers and optimize graphics or whatever there. And I opened that up and I compared it to the CPU usage of the actual task manager's measurement. Aside from the fact they're reporting values differently, the actual amount of CPU used by the NVIDIA app was reporting as lower than the task manager for quite a number of minutes. So I just said, okay, fine, we'll use the NVIDIA one today. Besides, its CPU report numbers are a little more favorable anyway. If that's helpful, it's helpful. Okay, so here's Professor Hecat. Remember they were messing around yesterday with her head, or not her head, but like the head of her dragon. She's only got one of those, and she'll have plenty of time to do spells elsewhere, apparently. So if this is going smoothly enough by the end of the first hour, we'll give it a shot, pushing it up one notch, just to see if the game will still run smoothly on the next level of graphics, because I think I would like it. We still won't have ray tracing and stuff. Oh, hey, did you see? There's a blow.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get the sheet first. So that's the Hebridean Black she was talking about yesterday. Dragon that hangs the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Alright. Now I could talk to her.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Alrighty.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
What a grump. Okay. There we go. So let me know about how the sound is going, because I do have the game sound separated from the from all the other mixers, so I'm audio monitoring that separately, and it's a little bit odd. Okay, there we go. Seems fine for now. Excellent. Okay, so she's got other tasks. She wants you to win 2 rounds of crossed wands. We've done 1 already. And complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. Okay, what I'll probably do then is I'll maybe do the combination practice with Lucan first, because that way I can maybe do better at the crossed wands. It's not required. You know, you could do them top to bottom order, but before we go, is there anything in this room? Nope. It's showing a chest, but I'm clearly not near it enough to be able to get it to mark.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ha ha ha. That's a good point. Okay, so then what I'm going to do before we take off is track the one I want. Let's track this one. And how far do we have to go? Okay, quite a ways. Looks like it's actually considered a separate external quest as well. So, do we have... What do we have for... There's some flue flames in the region, but I'm gonna bet there's probably a bunch we can turn on between here and there. Okay, Hospital Wing has some. Yeah, that's external. Clock Tower Courtyard, no. Faculty Tower, okay. So there's a few we could turn on, but they don't seem to be between here and there. So that means I might as well just take the shortcut. There's definitely a lot of squirreling to be able to do in this game. So we could always squirrel, but I think I'm going to try and do some of the main quest stuff. And we can always pick up side squirrels along the way. Like, for example, we really should get those gobstones. I suspect we're going to have to use the Accio spell to pull them down. Once we figure out wherever they got to. Let's talk to Lucan first. Is this Lucan?
Glad you're back.
That's Lucan. Okay, so this is the training dummy to learn about combinations. I'm going to do that first, I think.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright, so first thing I want to do is I'm going to...
Leviosa!
You'll get it!
Okay, let's go.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
Okay, what's this one? So Levioso. So that's... Oh, we're gonna kill a dummy. And just... I'm seeing the combos across the top of the screen. Okay, now we can Levioso. Bang, 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 bang.
Excellent
Alright.
form!
Okay, before we get too far, actually I'll explain something in a second. So, Levioso, 1, 2, 3, Accio.
Accio!
Good one! I'd say that's
That's
enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alrighty, so one of the things I will quickly mention, bottom right edge of the screen. So we've got two, say like progress bars or health bars or whatever you want to call them, bars. So there's two sets there. One, the green one below, with the little 7 next to a bottle. That is my health potions count. And so like sort of a health bar. Yeah, I guess that's a health bar really. And then the little potions beside is how many I've got that I can use to drink up. The twisty one with the little blue bar, that's referring to my ancient magic abilities. And I don't know if the throw, I think the throw is related to that, but I don't remember how much it takes out of that. Whereas if you can use the ancient magic bar when it's full, we can actually get a really large damage item. It basically brings down massive magic on top of something, or it picks them up and smashes them around, which is great. I don't like the Accio pulling towards me, just because, as you guys are well aware from Minecraft, I prefer to do things at a distance if I can. But that said, there are times that it's useful, because there's some characters that are really good at distance and crummy at close range, and other characters are great at close range melee, and I want to get rid of them, but I don't have the Pulso spell, which pushes them back yet. We don't get that for quite a while compared to where I am now. So I guess now that I've done that, I can use some of those new combos in the crossed wands section.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Sure, why not?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's try Natty.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Arrogant.
Apologies in advance.
He's nice. Does she say anything? Okay, she doesn't. Breakthrough shields of force spells. Shields. I can't even talk today. Breakthrough violet shields with force spells, like the summoning charm Accio. Okay, now I know why. Target lock lets me track the enemies, yada yada yada. Which didn't help me a whole lot yesterday, but that's okay. We'll go with it.
Give them what for!
Leviosa, that's all you've got.
Leviosa!
Defender! Accio!
Lumos.
Take the one!
Lumos.
Act like a winner?
Come on!
Expelliarmus!
There goes my
Arrest the
waist.
momentum!
Ooh, I did that wrong. I won't have...
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go
Yes.
again?
Yes, definitely. But this time...
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Now we're going to have Natty as well, but during the main game we tend not to have anybody, so I probably should have said no and then come back in as a solo, because one, it changes the number of enemies, but two, it makes it a little bit different because you don't actually have a companion. They had a companion system set up for the game, but nobody actually ever used it.
Lumos.
Leviosa! You're better than that! Potato!
Leviosa!
Lumos.
Don't shy away now.
Oh, come on.
Descendo!
Potato!
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Accio!
Oh, come on.
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
Arrest the momentum!
I did it again, yeah. So I'm going to try the solo, just because I'm not used to having another character.
Care to go again?
Not at the moment.
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
I'm
Very
not
well.
that much of a wimp.
We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Okay. So, come back in here. Can I talk to you again?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
What a brat.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
This time I'm going to say no.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Let's hope I don't have all three, but it may change how the game
Ready to get
does the math.
thrashed?
Nope, there's 3. Wonderful.
Apologies in advance.
So I'm in a little trouble, but that's okay. Adept round. Oh, great.
Levioso.
Ah, whoops.
Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
Great.
Protego. Levioso.
Find the one!
Levioso. You're better than that. Lumos.
Give them all 4!
Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner!
Protego. Levioso.
Come on.
One down.
There goes my wager.
Stupefy. Protego. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso. What am I to do
What
up
the?
here?
Come on. I was so
Are
close.
you quite finished?
Care to
Let's
go
try
again?
again. Yes, definitely.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
They definitely behave different when you've got one person. Okay.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Don't shy away now. Protego.
Lumos. Protego.
I have to change those spells out. I really have to get rid of them.
Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Lumo. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Oh, come on. Okay, fine.
Care to go again?
Give me a sec.
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very
No.
well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
I can't believe I'm that bad at it, but okay, fine. We'll do it the way I did before. Not going to story mode, that's a little too wussy. Okay, actually, let's try this. What do we have? There's gear. I don't think I have anything fancy that I know about. Nope. Nope. I think we're still topped up as far as our outfits go right now. Yeah. Okay. This one. We look like something more interesting. What's this? What am I wearing right now? Because it doesn't matter. But that? Whatever. No, that's just awful. Ew. good lord. Okay, let's just go with the stylish one. Doesn't really matter. Something for fun. Ooh. What about this one? Sure. Why not? Why not? One of those because I can moments, right? There, let's try that. See if that does a confidence thing for me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
Don't be so arrogant.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Shush.
Apologies in advance.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to move things. Darn it.
Potato.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Stupid. Accio.
Give him what for?
Stupid.
Oh, I can move them. Okay, let's move. Pause this stuff. So let's go with... I'll duplicate things for now. And I'll take this. Hello? Oh, this one. And we'll put it on that. This one. And we'll put it on Y for now. And we'll duplicate the other one. That one. I'll put it on A for now. Once I have more spells, I'll do it useful.
You're better than that!
Levioso. Potato. Stupid. What am I to do up here? Are you quite finished? Accio. Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso. Stupid. Levioso.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Potato. Stupid. Levioso.
Come on.
Stupid. Levioso.
Oh, don't roll that way, you idiots.
Find the one.
Camera, for Pete's sake.
Stupid. Levioso. Potato. Stupid.
Go away now.
Levioso. Accio.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave
Wonders.
it my all.
You did indeed.
Apparently.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
I feel kind of bad that I actually
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I feel actually really bad that I downgrade that one. I want to get better
Assignment's all finished.
at
Seems
regular
I'm
level.
out of the tournament thanks to you.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No. You get arrogant and I don't want to talk to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Yes, you should, because you're rude. Sorry, but I don't like it when people are rude. I mean, I guess you could say it's hypocritical because A, it's a game, and B, what was I gonna say? Yeah, A, it's a game, and B, that I'm probably being rude to them too. track. I want this one, so give me the astronomy wing. Travel there. Hello? So I made it through. I'm not impressed, but hey, better than it was before. And I made some different moves, which I think helped. But one of the things I noticed, I think the timer is a little bit longer on easy mode between the characters hitting you. I do like that it, in both modes, it, what's the word? In both modes, it keeps the game target on the person that you were fighting with, as opposed to automatically switching over to the one you just did Stupefy on. Instead of being able to get more damage on the person you hit Stupefy on, it would be a good plan not to switch, because, like, you can switch if you want, but not to switch automatically, because sometimes you just want to make that person stupefied to get them to leave you alone for a moment while you're dealing with something else.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Hey.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Ooh, I should have put that back on normal mode. Okay, let's do that. Yep.
Good work.
Let's go that way. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna put it... Oops. I don't like Accio, so I'll put this one in slot A. I'll probably have to use this. It looks like shield defense or shield break is from Accio, so I'll still leave that on the list for now. And I'd like to get a second set, but at the moment we only have the one. So we'll probably have to switch out for Reparo or Lumos fairly soon. But we can definitely deal with that as necessary. We're into figs. Well, that's fine, but I'm going to go back up to the difficulty I need to be. Needless to say, if I can't do it on normal, I can guarantee I would be doing it on hard. Okay. It still shows that chest, but I can't get into it yet. Okay, so this one. This is fun. Let's go.
Incendio!
Oops, I set the floor on fire. Okay. That's no good.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Levioso! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it this way. So if we go up. Yep. I don't want to set the whole room on fire, though. Let's take it. Wait one more second. We'll go. We'll lift.
Levioso!
Set it on fire, and then back it. Okay, that's reasonable. Okay, close enough. Oops, boop, dude. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Fig's classroom. See what he wants me to do. Hello? Zoom in. Can I? Select the astronomy wing. Thank you. Okay, Figs has a thing over here. There, let's travel that. Oh. For some reason, my button memory's not working today. In my head. So I am totally willing to talk to anybody who wants to talk, but I don't have a whole lot to say at the moment. But Incendio can also be used for a bunch of the stuff along the way. So
Revelio.
Those keys, those dings are referring to keys that will get us the whatchamacallit, the seals that we talked about earlier. This chest is bugging me, but I can't get it yet. Okay, what happens if can I target? Can I set that on fire?
Incendio.
Nope, he doesn't like that. Can I do anything else with this? Here, let's try levitating it.
Levioso.
Nope, not that one. Okay. Alright, I'll talk to that guy later.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Fine.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
We'll say yes, but we'll do it after the other
Following
piece.
a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Okay, where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Really? I was just there.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay, that, I know where it is. Okay, I know what this is. And I have to Accio the thing at the top, apparently. So we start down here, I guess. Okay, well, I'll deal with that in a minute. I want to do the other part. So what was I supposed to do? Back to Figs. You can learn the disillusionment charm for that. Okay, gobs of gobstones, I get handles. That's just whatever's on the map. And then disillusionment. Let's go with the disillusionment charm. Okay, where is it? Yep, that's where we're going, okay. So we're almost. Did I not use the correct Flue Flame? Let's try this. Doody-doody-doo. Yeah, CPU is much nicer today, so I don't know what's going on. But if this is working better by a good margin, then I'll probably go with this style. Basically, let the OBS pull the game sound. Just tell it to duck the other source. And then use the mixer for everything else. Which might allow me to push it a little bit. We'll see. Okay, that's a weird place just to be like chilling. Especially since there's a bench by the window. Okay, Fig's classroom. is down. See, like, I don't know why it didn't take me to this flue flame. I guess I took the wrong one. Is there anything interesting in here? Anything I can nick? Not at the moment. Okay. Ooh, I can nick that. My schedule wasn't congested enough. The ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, the 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists they need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before the term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Nigellus Black. Phineas Nigellus Black, headmaster. He's a jerk, and he's a Slytherin. So that kind of says what I think about him in a nutshell. He's a black of the worst sort, if you know what I mean.
Revelio.
Anything interesting in his classroom? No. Okay. Start here, and then we'll start the lesson.
Ah, there you are.
More of, oh, there you are. I've been sitting waiting on the floor.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you.
That's Black.
Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That's part of why I hate him. He's such a jerk. I'd love to actually have a duel and kick his butt.
Exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
He really does not seem to think much of Fig at all. Okay, it says talk to Sebastian, so I'm betting. Oh, right, yeah, I do remember this one. Duh. Okay, so in the long story short, you can guess what's going to happen next. Sebastian's a bit of a subverter. Ooh, inventory, I got something new. What's this? Martha's map. Okay, and... oh, the letter from Fig. Okay. Oh, do I have any challenges that I've completed? Quests. Aha! So I can claim the appearance of the scarf. Okay. And I can claim the spectacles. And I've unlocked Lucky Leprechaun gloves and an appearance of top of the class ensemble. Okay, well, not so useful. And they still have to complete more story quests to get a cape. Cool. This was glasses. Okay. Let's see what those glasses look like, then we'll roll. Just got a new one here. I think that's actually what I'm wearing. Gold rimmed circular, silver rimmed circular. Yick. Right? Yeah, that's what we're using. I don't know what I just opened. Bookish half rims. Ew. Yeah, that's what I opened. I think I like the Chief Prankster ones better and better. Let's look at this. That's not bad though. I'll stick with those. So it's just an appearance. It doesn't change how they work. Not a bad look, huh? Let's see, robes. If I go X... yeah, I'm wearing these. Usually I quite like this one. Not this one. Yeah, that's not bad. I haven't used that before. The gold on the edge, it sort of works with the Hufflepuff. I liked this one when I was... oops, back. I liked this one when I was doing the Ravenclaw thing because of the coloring. It's called Merlin's Cloak, of course, and works well with the blue theme for Ravenclaw, but not so much with the Hufflepuff look. Part of why I'm sticking with this one for now. I'm not really sure I like it. I might even switch over to that one. But anyway. I mean, I can even make it look like we don't have one, right? So that's traditional school robe. We have that. Or I can just reset it all together. And then we've got no look, which is basically the school robe. Right? If I do that and then I set the appearance as that, it does nothing. Actually, we haven't stuck with the traditional for a while. Let's just go with that and we can switch it up later. I still like the hat though. The hat's cool. And scarf is a new one we've just got. I turned it off earlier. Let's see, we can try that one. This one. That one I wore for a while. What about this one? That's not bad. It clips through the hair kind of funny. I'm not really sure we need a scarf at school though. So let's change it to off again. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, so where are we? Talk to Sebastian. Are we going to subvert things? Get into a restricted section. I'm going to need to convince Sebastian Sallow to tell me how. He's never far from Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I should look for him there. Okay. Or we can do that other guy's map. Gobs of gobstones. I'm not a fan of the restricted section stuff, but I need to deal with it, so yeah. We have to find Fig's book. Is sort of the goal in that one. Let's get the gobstones thing out of the way. Okay, and I'm gonna try and locate that one, see if it'll show me multiple spots. Okay. So it's nowhere near where I am. But that's alright. I don't have that flue flame turned on, so I guess it's a good enough reason. Okay, let's go out here. Do I have a walking pattern? Sure, let's use this thing.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
He might, but I don't have an interest in that at the moment. So there's lots of the cages that I could look for and chests I could loot, but I'm really not thinking that's a great plan at the moment. Oh, come on. Let me through the stupid door. Can I please? Ugh. That's gonna bug me, but hence the flue flames, right? We're clipping through the robe, but not terribly, so let's go with it. Yay, a lot of running around. So it looks like they're all over the school. There's some behind me, but that's okay because we'll just might as well do them in order. Oh yeah, I haven't shown you guys the doors yet.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Uh-huh. Okay, this. Squirrel.
Incendio!
Nope, wrong one.
Leviosa!
There, got a page. Zenobia. I forgot. Some of those are you light up the ball, other times you levitate the ball. And I guess those ones are levitation ones. Ooh. Medium isn't proving too bad in terms of graphics, I guess. It's doable. We'll come back and do some of these doors because I want to start doing the... They're kind of nice. They're fun. Just gets you into a room that you can loot. Sometimes you find neat stuff to loot, which, by avoiding looting things, I'm definitely putting myself at a disadvantage. If you do nothing but loot things all day long, you don't make a whole lot of progress.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So open up another flue location. Alright. What's got me in here?
Revelio.
There's a page. How about a fire a casket? Interesting. Neato, so that's the box. There's stuff around, but where is her gobstone? Let's check out this thing, whatever that is. Biology award. Huh. Mirabelle Garlic, so your teacher. That's cool. Where did... Ah, there it is.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly
Yay.
see what all the fuss is about.
Ads are starting, which means it's break time. Thank you for your patience and stream support.
Oops. Okay, so we've got 2, and I'm going to use that as a good time to pause and go for a be right back, and we'll do a little bit of words on stream. See if we can get that. Ooh. Helps if I actually interact with it so I can turn it on. Okay, interact. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. So maybe, if that thing will ever load, we'll be able to get in and have the words on stream game. Twitch, let me in, please. There we go. Start. So far, so good. Let's keep on going. I think you're still locked, Fox. I'm gonna try that one again. Oh, that's a word. Didn't think it was. Not sure. Okay, let's continue. To see how far we can get, I guess. Oh, there's a fake letter. Oh. Yeah, C is definitely fake. This one was a tough one for sure. Oh well, we're not going to make it, but that's okay. Level 7's not too shabby. Goon. Aha. Not too shabby at all. We'll exit for now. Yeah, moon. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that one either. Or loin. And back we go. All right. So, inventory, what have we picked up? This is... Oh. Oh, the sign, okay. And this one is... Oh, the gobstone, okay. We'd be at the collections for ages, so let's see if we can get here. Field guide pages, we haven't picked up. The appearance of red gloves, okay. And I've unlocked the appearance of a hat. Don't know if I really care about that one. And then the collections here, just all the pieces we've picked up so far. That's fine. We'll get out of that another time. Alright, so we're looking for gobstones. Please be in the region. Nope, looks like we're way out. Great. Actually, let's just do this off a map. I don't know if I really want to run that far. Where's the next batch? Yeah, it still wants me to go really far. So, can I... It's a grand staircase, huh? Grab this. There appears to be one nearby, so let's just travel there. There's one nearby. That doesn't tell you guys much of anything. Taka. So far it's not bad. This is playable, which means after we finish the puzzling games that I'm on, I have a few more of the puzzling games, but I think I might end up swapping back and forth.
High places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
But I might, there's one. Do I want Accio here? Yeah.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
All right. Let's just do these doors while we're here. Okay, so Swanky Potato actually had to walk me through this one, and I didn't understand for a while, but so we reveal the pattern on the door. Okay, now it's a math puzzle, right? So you have to get the number in the center of a triangle, start with the top one, by adding the three things on the outside or subtracting, but same sort of thing. So in order to get a value of 13, we need 1 plus spider, which is the second from the bottom on the right, plus what. And the what means we have to find, there'll be a thing on the wall. See, there's one over here. It's the double question mark. And then there'll be another one. This one's over here for a single question mark. And we have to find the creature that represents the value we're looking for. So the thing that I didn't realize is this one on the left here at the bottom. That's actually, I believe it's a demiguise, but it actually represents 0. I thought it represented 1, which threw off the whole system. But no, it represents 0. So that we can count all the way around the outside from, so here, we've got 0, 1, 2, 3, whoops, back up, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then 9. So this would be 8. So 1 plus 8 is 9. And then to get 13, we need 4, right? So let's back up. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that? Can't quite see what it is. But I think I can get enough of an idea that I can figure out the first question mark. So this one, we'll tell it to roll. So we should see, nope, that's not it. Nope. Yes. Whatever that is, I think it's the right shape. Okay, and then the bottom one is 21 plus the Hydra thing. So let's see, Hydra appears to be 3, I guess. So 13 and 3 is 16. Pardon me. And then 21. Excuse me. 7, I think. That doesn't seem to work. 3 and 7 is 20. No, Hydra. No, that totally doesn't work. It's not a 7. Duh. Okay. So, 23 would be 10, 8. 3 and 8 is 21. And then... So 13 and 8 is 21. But then we subtract the Hydra, which is 3, so I need 5. So if 4 was the... whatever that thing was, 5 looks kind of like a crab from here. Let's see if we can go find a crab-like thing over here. No. No. Yes. I'll show you that it's not always... See, so it's not always the third one. It just happens to be in this case. I thought it was a crab-like thing, but it looks like it's some sort of critter that's got 3 legs and a couple of horns. Okay, so now that we've got those values set correctly, then if it's correct, we should be able to open the door. Yay! Of course it glitches through me. And then we have a chest that we can search, and what did we get? Oh. A decoration. Great. What's this? Ah! Glasses. Ugly glasses, but glasses nonetheless. So, for example... Oops, not that. I want this. Go back to the gear. So these glasses aren't just an appearance. These ones are actually the real deal. So, for example, here, if I put these on, then defense goes up to 10. Right? We're currently sitting at 3, so or goes up by 10. So I'm going to go and add it. But they're ugly as snot, so I'm going to go change the appearance to back to the ones I like. There we go. So we still have the same effect, but we're not actually wearing the ugly goggles. All right. And that defense might be useful fairly soon, I hope. I hope not, but, you know. Okay, Zenobia's gobstone. Let's go here, and we're gonna go down or up? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Back. I wanted this one. Down, okay. So we're halfway through the gobstones thing. I guess we were not anywhere near where we needed to be, as far as the flue system goes. We're in the viaduct area, okay. We really have to go a long way for these. Holy moly, man. There should be one near us fairly soon. On the ground floor, apparently. 43 steps away. Ooh, Paige. Come here, you. There we go. Might as well turn on the flue line here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
Okay, and here's another door. Did I just... Oh, I guess I did this one on another stream. Okay, never mind. Looks like there's a stone outside. Hello? Can I please get out? This delay is kind of a frustrating point, but... Thank you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there it is. I see it. So we can... Oh, come on. Really? Can I jump up here? I go on this one up. There we go. Can I get it now? Better. All right. See, that one's 74 over this way. Back in the building. So not only am I watching the mini-map, I'm also watching the edge of my screen to see where it thinks the stone is. Up. Okay. Up. I'm seeing one nearby. Where? Up? Okay. This way. Should be one near here. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, it's way up. Okay, fine. There's a lot of running around. This is...
I'd better keep an eye on
Yay.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Another flue flame. Oh, and it disappeared off the map, so that's not the right one. There is one up there, though. Guess I should have just done that one while I was there. Oh well. Too late. This way. Really? Go. Okay, Zenobia's stones are... There's one. 5. Let's go get the last one. Actually, is there anything interesting in here while we're here?
Revelio.
Not that I can see at this point. Usually is, so I'm going to... Aha! Yep. Okay, so there's a door. And something I can search. That's the clue I needed. I don't remember seeing this clue before. Alright. So, for my convenience sake, and for yours, I'm just going to grab a quick print screen grab of this one. Just because it makes life so much easier explaining this over and over again. I don't remember seeing these before Spanky explained it to me. So, yeah. Okay, and save. HL door puzzles. Oops. ZZLES. There we go. Okay, now we're back in the game. So it's somebody trying to figure them out, basically. And they're explaining how to do it. So if I had found this place first, then I would have learned how to do it on my own, but I didn't. Okay, so let's reveal this one. So we'll start with the top puzzle to get the single. So 2 plus, and the Hydra has moved. Oh, actually, are they always the same? I guess they're always the same. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so 2 plus Hydra is 9. So we need a total of 7, and the Hydra is 1. Oops. Hydra is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to add 2 more, which I think we're going to use the unicorn this time. So I roll this one. Do we have a unicorn on this one? If we don't, nope, then I got it wrong. It's, whatever this thing is, I forget what it's called. Because I forgot, the bottom starts at 0. I just looked at the paper and did it dumb. Okay, so it's that one. Okay, now the second puzzle. This one's dreadfully easy on purpose so that we can teach it, I suppose. Okay, so 4 and 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3 minus 0. So that means the double is 3. Which would be 1. Skip this first guy. 1, 2, 3 is the Hydra. So this one over here should be a Hydra. Uh-oh, I rolled the wrong one. There we go. Then I rolled this one. My mistake. Somehow. There, I need that one. Now, let's go to the front right where it says open. Let me get in. I got it wrong. So, what did I mess up? We need a total of 4 from the bottom one, right? 1 plus 3 is 4. So, what is 3? Right? What's 3? So, it's 0, 1, 2, 3. That's a Hydra. Did I mess up the Hydra? No. Okay, so the top one. 9 minus 2 is 7. Minus Hydra. 0, 1, 2, 3. So minus 3. 7 minus 3 is 4. Oh, 4. I did it wrong. Duh. Okay, so 4. So if the Hydra's 3, then this, whatever this other thing is 4. That one. I don't know if I'm tired or what the deal is, but it's a passageway. Interesting. Search the chest. Okay, we've got a collection item. Whatever. And up here, is there anything worth seeing?
Revelio.
Ooh, we can go. Can we go in there? Please? Hidden room? Ooh. It's a hidden entrance to a classroom, it looks like, with more doors. Okay, what is this? Field guide page. Arithmancy. Oh. Arithmancy is the study of magic related to math. Even more doors. Wow. Wow. I like it. Ooh, a robe. Okay, we'll check out the robe in a sec. This one. Is there anything else? So I'm not surprised then, really. It was just a classroom door, so they were teaching you how to get to the classroom. That's kind of funny. Okay, so here we go. Rinse and repeat. So let's reveal this one. Okay, more complicated, but that's fine. Let's see if my math actually works. So we have to count them up from the critters now, right? So 0, 0, 1, oops, back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 would be this first one. 7's the lizard, right? So that's 13. We need to get to 15, so we need 2. So I think it's now the goat thing. Let's see if I can get this to work this time. Okay. And then this bottom one. 18 minus 13 is 5. And then that's the demiguise at the bottom, which is 0. So we need a 5, right? 1, 2, whoops, stop running around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I remembered what that was called, because we keep using that one. Okay, so I'm getting that math wrong. Why? Or is it not that shape? Did they move it on me? I keep forgetting the demiguise is 0. I'm such a goof. It is that one. It is the one we got correct. There. I just happened to stop on it. What? Okay. Demiguise is 0. So 18 minus 0 is 18. Then minus 13 is 5. So let's do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I did it again. I'm really gonna have to remember that one. Cool. Okay, I'm doing something wrong then, because I'm not seeing available what I want. Seeing everybody except what I want. Is my math out to lunch? If the demiguise is 0, right, then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I tried that guy. I tried it, and it didn't work. Yeah. So what am I doing wrong? Maybe I rolled the first one wrong. Okay, I said that guy's 5. So 15 minus 5 at the top is 10. Right? But we don't have a 10 on here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that doesn't work. Unless... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 plus 6 is 11. And 4 would be 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, you. Basic math. Oh my goodness, I need to go back to elementary school. Teacher's classroom.
Revelio.
You sure didn't miss anything else? Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Well, yeah, not if I suck this bad today. Yeah, we'll sort things out, you know. Grab a quick sip of tea. That should reset my head and keep going. All right. Okay, so let's do this other one. Let's see if we can get it right. Okay, so we know that critter thing is 5 and 6. So 17 minus 6 is 9. Okay, minus 5 should be 4. So I'm hoping this first one is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which would be that thing I never remember the name of. This thing. Okay, then the bottom one. 8 minus 0 is 8. And then the... I don't know what that is. Looks like an eyeless squid, kind of. But whatever that thing is 7. 9, 8, 7. So we need... Spider? Nope. That's 7, so it'll be 1. Right? So 1 is the unicorn. Let's see if we can get a unicorn off this one. There we go. Oh, and don't miss this bit. Okay. I feel like such an idiot today that I can't get these. Okay. The bottom is an 8. 8 minus 0 is 8. Okay. And then let's count this thing just in case I'm screwing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. So 8 minus 0 is 8, minus 7 is 1. So 0 would be here, 1 would be there. 7 and 8. So 7 and 1 is 8. Okay. That means I must have messed up the top one. So you work with me. 17 minus 6 is 9. Minus the three-legged thing. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 minus 5 is 4. Or 17 minus 5 is 12. How do I get two different numbers? Oh, I'm thinking it's an 8. I'm a doofus. Okay, yeah. No wonder I got it wrong. 17 minus 6 is 11. And then minus 5 would be 6. So a lizard. Another sip of tea. There we go. I can do the math. I really can. It's that whole refined dueling gloves. Ooh. Okay. Make sure. Anything else? So it looks like to get into this classroom, you have to find that weird spot. It's not as secret as I thought. Yeah, so the whole classroom is just teaching you about these sorts of things and the shapes. Lovely. I feel really dumb now, but that's okay. Arithmancy wasn't my preferred class anyways. When I took part in a fake, like a, what do you call it? I don't know. Pretense at Hogwarts, and everybody got positions. Some could choose to be students, some could choose to be teachers, some could choose to be staff. I chose to be the librarian. So, yeah. Okay, what? It says there's a chest in here. How did I miss that?
Revelio.
So if I got all the chests. Oh, I missed one. Ha 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 ha. There, now the chest thing's disappearing. Collection updated. Large rugs. So I won't need those for a bit, but let's, just before we get out of here, let's take a look at the gear. Not that. Wrong button. This one. Okay, so we've got new gloves we can look at. So these are the ones we were wearing. These are the one set of new ones we picked up. Offense up by 8. That's weird. It says offense up by 8 to get me. I'm at 7. Yeah. That's plus 6 is 13. Don't know how offense up by 8 makes any sense, but okay. Oh, no, it is 8 and it's higher than what I got. Duh. Okay. So that's fine. Give me up to 13, but this one gets my defense up. Oh, no, offense up again. I can't count. This one takes my defense up by 10. Instead of being up to 13, I'd be up to 15. So we're going to take these ones. But once again, I'm going to change the look because I really don't like this look. I mean, they're not bad. I guess I could leave them on for a while. I kind of like a coordinated black, so let's go with, what about this? The swans on them. No, it's too dark for the outfit. Here's the unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Here's the gray. Very monotone. We're a student in school and it's not cold outside, so what do we really need gloves for? Sure. At this point when we're wearing school outfit, I'm going to stick with that. And we did pick up a robe, so let's go see what that does. So, okay, defense 13, offense 15. This one takes our offense up another 4 to 9, so I will definitely take that. Or with a 9. Ew. Okay, we gotta change that. Sorry, don't like that one. Appearance. Let's go back to this one. There. Alright. So far so good. What do we pick up inventory-wise? Oh, study guide pages. Ha 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 ha. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, well, I guess I can see it from there. Okay. So we've got 5 of the 6 gobstones. We need another one. Let's go grab that. We seem to have to enter through this section, which is sort of interesting. Because it looks like it's designed to be hidden.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, huh? Just looking to see if there's anything else to
Revelio.
search. Yeah. And there will be another need to come here again later. Because... oh, brown leather gloves. What do we got in this one? I know I just picked map again. Let's see. Can I go around the end? There we go. Gloves. So these ones, they're on par. Superb and well appointed. I'm going to go with these refined ones still, because in theory I could put a trait on them which would improve them. Which means that by wearing them, I can't actually sell them by mistake. But we will run out of slots, so we're going to have to take a trip to Hogsmeade at some point and sell stuff. Okay. Ooh. Aha, hey you. I suppose. I'm enjoying myself. So, as far as local time, if you look at half past that hour, I think that's probably a good target. Okay, so her last stone should be around here somewhere, so let's go up. I think it's up and around. This way. You're here somewhere. Or not. Are you really up? Okay. Oh, I see it. It's on the... yeah. They marked it probably because it's hard to find, I guess. So let's... whoops, wrong way. This way.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
You should go and see her, for sure. Okay, where is she hanging out? Okay, Zenobia, where are you? You're here. Okay. Let's see if I can find an easier way. Oh, I haven't got all the side quests there. Is there a flue flame near you? Yes, there is. Let's use this one. Oh, that's classroom. Okay, we'll take that. I was wondering if it was going to send me outside the building. Game loading.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And narrows a lot of the senses.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
At least she said may. Do I want them? Not particularly.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
They hid them, so I don't think that's a good idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
She's gonna do it anyways. What a goof. Side quest! Yay! I just leveled up. Wahoo! Alright, what have we got for real quests? Or something more interesting? I have more gear? Really? What did I miss? Oh, wand handles! Yes! Yes. Okay, so I've got this purple one. Let's equip that. Yeah, that's actually... I'm a huge fan of purple, as you had no doubt figured out. And so I quite like that. That actually does improve this one quite a bit. So they don't do anything, they just look cool. That's all there is to it. Okay, back. Quests. Let's go treasure map hunting. Why not? So track this one. And will it have a map locator? It will. Alright. So this one is where we're headed. Do I have sleuthing nearby? Well, no more so than me. So I might as well. You're in the right range, because this is...
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay, so that tells me... take a look at his map. Oops, wrong one. Let's go... It's actually faster for me to get out of this and hit the other button. I want this. But that tells me that I know which direction to read the map now. So we start here. Then I think my assumption then would be to find this one. And then I go this way. At least I hope that's the way it goes. I would have started the other direction. Like gone down this way and then looped. But I guess it's the other way around. Okay. So I have to accio this thing, whatever that is. Find that painting. Back. I'm gonna go up. Oh, nope, maybe not. Yeah. Aha, hang on a sec. That looks familiar. Oh, that's not it. Okay, but...
Revelio.
Nope, there's no page for that either. This way, and then down this way. Oh, I can't go the direction I want. Interesting. Okay, we're going up or down? No path, of course. It's not disappearing on my mini-map, so I'm probably on the correct direction, I guess? That's where the guy started. Oops, I've got to go that way. get that way. Okay, if it's not that way now, let's see. Oh, there's a door. Oh, I opened that one already. This one. Okay, zoom in. Where are we? Huh. Alright. So it's not showing that one on his map. Okay. I'm getting a bit of a hint, but not a big hint. Second landmark is the painting, I think. This way. So it's not in here, it's probably outside or on the main floor. Oh, okay, so it's down below me. I went up when I need to go down.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
That's the gargoyle, by the way. He's just yik-yakking about everything. So I just figured... I can't get in there yet.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's
Okay.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The fountain? Oh, that's what that was. Okay. All right. So that suggests that I should look at the map to see what the third item is, because it's not really showing me a little marker this time. This one. So I found this one. I found this one. So I have to go past into the building. Fair. Now I've got to find the right picture and get the thing off the top. And this picture looks like a juice heart. That's going to be interesting, because I'm not sure how I'm going to find that. The purple in my mini-map is suggesting like a lot of different possibilities. So I don't know whether to go up or to go down. I'm going to try down. Oh, there's so much possibility. Great. Oh, you appear to be on the right level because the logo just showed up. Good stuff. Okay. So this is where we're going to find those seal things. I have to find a key.
Revelio.
Which makes those noises. And they fly around. And then we follow where the key's going and it'll fly to its nearest cabinet. I'm going to show you what to do with that, but until that happens, I'm just going to keep on going. Hello, dragon. Okay. So let's see, can I get a Revelio page out of that? I can. There we go. Draco dormium nunquam titilandus. Okay. But you can't tickle that one because it's not real. Oh, it's up. I went down and it's up. Just noticing the little logo had a tiny purple up arrow on the logo in the minimap. And so I thought I had it right. Ooh.
Revelio.
Aha, there's another page over here. Thought I saw something go by. This one. And that's the other side of a wall, so I can't get that. Below you. And up. Oh, Hang on a sec. Okay, I went up here, and then it suddenly disappears. That's interesting. Okay, it looks like it's up and to the left.
Revelio.
Reveal something, please.
This stairwell looks promising.
Okay, well, I guess I'll keep using the stairwell then. The logo's white now, not the other one. Oh, it's going to teach me about something here. That's not what I'm looking for. Now we've got the logo on the side of the screen. Okay, great.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
There's a thing at the top. That. Pull it.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Cool. Can I go in there? Nice.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
So we have to return to Arthur, but we've got more gear. What do we got? Is that an appearance? Aw, man. It's an appearance. So there's the glasses and the gloves. Yeah, and then we just picked up this one. Authentic historian's uniforms. I can go with a white cloak. Okay, I think I've got everything out of that. Wand handles, yay. And what's this? This is conjurations. So I learned of decorative stuff, carpets and things. And this one, Relio pages. I picked up a bunch. There we go. Anything else? Long list. All right. Yeah, we're good. All right, so he wants us to go back to Arthur. Right? Is there anything else we can do sort of on the way? Nothing major. Okay, so go to Arthur. Arthur, where are you hanging out? You're farther up, I think. Oh, no. I just think he's down. Maybe? Oh, he's an up and over. Okay. Can I get up and over?
Revelio.
There's another one of those key cabinets. But I don't see the key at the moment. And I can't get into this one without a lock stuff. So, let's go back down. Yay. So these things. So what it is, there's a frame with moths around it, and you're missing a moth that sits in the spot at the front. How you work these is, I'm going to move this Accio. I think I can remember it. That one. And I'll take this, and I'll put that on the bottom. I think that'll work. So what happens is we go up to these frames, and we cast Lumos. You get to see the picture. Now this is where your moth that you need for this picture to unlock properly or get your treasure. You have to get the moth, you get to follow your Lumos wand up to this painting. Or to this picture. And frequently, if you do this and look around, often you'll be able to see where the moth is hiding. But I don't see it, so guess I'll deal with that picture later. Let's see, can I... There. I don't see any wiggly moths. Shush with the hissing. That's annoying. I didn't notice it so much in the other game. Can we get back to Arthur with a... Okay. I suppose they probably could have flue flame powdered at least part of this direction. Let's check that as soon as we get through the door. There's plenty of distraction in here. So let's just take the quick route. Okay. Where is he? He's there. Do I have any flue flames I haven't opened? No. I haven't opened one at the top. This one. Which we're not going to be able to use yet. There's a very good reason for that. It says we have another incoming ad break, so I will take a look at that, unless someone has snoozed it. I don't know if someone's done that or not. But here is... Oh, no, it's not where Arthur's hanging out. Where is he today? He's moved. Tends to hang out on that platform spot, so where are you chilling at, buddy? There you go, you moved.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming.
Run!
He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky! Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Alrighty. So, what do we got on the list of things we need to do? I mean, I'm gonna spin this because it's a...
Anyway, I don't see the concern. They have a friendly crow. Won't leave them alone. What's the harm?
Blah 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 side quest.
They say the bird's walking across their front path.
Alright, so I just wanted to get away from that background noise. Okay, so this one... Quests, what do we have? We can always pick up a bunch of side quests along the way if we want, but let's see what we've got for the next main one. Okay, disillusionment charm, let's go find Sebastian. Back. Let's see, map. Alright. So here, we're going to... That's not what I want. I want the wing, please. Can I select that? Thank you. There we go. Turn. There is a side quest to pick up nearby, but I don't think I'm too fussed about it. It's hard to tell. They don't let you necessarily go vertically on these maps. You only have the one angle.
Ads are starting, which means it's break time. Thank you for your patience and stream support.
Alrighty, it is indeed ad time. So we're going to switch over again and do a good old words on stream. So let's see if we can get that one rolling. Input. Start. Ooh, that one looks like there might be a bit of a delay, so hold on to your hats. Moan, do you remember to keep track of your locks? Because I know there's a couple of things that might work, but with the delay, sometimes it's hard to get the locks to unlock. This one actually doesn't look all that easy to me. Fox and I are on the same page again. Yeah, we just didn't make it on this one. Weird. Wonder why that threw us so badly. Let's just throw it out and restart. Yeah, that was a weird one for the first round. So you definitely doubled me on that one. Okay, restart. We got through this one. That was a little bit easier. 2 levels. Yay! Fantastic. Sherlock Fox is solidly on the board. Oh, yeah, beat me to it. I was looking for that one. Oops. This is a good one. Got through it, but I wasn't working too well, those ones. Not bad. Next level, okay. Definitely beat me on that round. Rivet, that's a good one. One point off. Oh well, so close. Not bad though. You beat me right at the end there. Cool. All right, so let's get back to it. Okay, where were we at? We were... What are they doing? I have to find Sebastian, okay. Deal with the restricted section. Ah. Sebastian is below me. Can I get in here yet? Or is this one gonna see me? Oh, no, it takes a lock though. Okay. No go, we don't have the quest for that yet.
Revelio.
Okay, no page there. Because I have to go down. Yeah, because he is below me. Probably in the room with the library. That would be sensible. Nope, dead end. We're pretty close. Okay, not quite there then. Hello?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
Too much
You
information.
can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Surprise.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
I think that one may have got the audio backwards for the earphones, but I'm not sure.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright. So that's really all we've got to do is meet him.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know.
Yay!
Disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
So you have to learn this one. There we go. Much more worth it on normal mode. Okay, so I need to place that one elsewhere. I don't really need Lumos for this one, but a disillusionment is helpful here. So we're going to move Accio again. Yeah. So I'm going to put that one on A. Put this one on B. And disillusionment on Y. So I do this.
Silent as a grave.
Okay, the red is the danger zone, where you could say the threats are. And you don't always want to run. Okay, so they'll see you, and then an exclamation point, or sorry, a question mark box will show up. The closer you get, it'll start to fill up to suspicious. If you get caught, you're in trouble. So basically, the long and the short of it is, it's no battle, you get caught, and you fail. So we need to stay out of their way, but also we need to, yeah, basically run. If it starts to fill up, turn tail is really what it comes down to. So they're going that way, which means I probably be better off to use the other stairway. Oh, and be quick about it. Stop for a breather. Uh-oh, that's not good. Game just froze for a second. So we've got a prefect in front of each door, but we need to reach the one on the left. Looks like there's a pair of them on the side that I'm more concerned about. Got an idea. Wonder, I might intentionally fail this one just to see what I can do about distracting them. Nope, doesn't get their attention. Okay. I was wondering if there was something I could do to distract them, but it does not look like it, so I have to watch more for that pattern. Them moving away. There goes one. I see there's a page there, but I'm not going to waste time on that right now because that will probably fail the quest. Nope, it's coming back. Even if I could get one to move, that's better. He seems to stay away for quite a ways, or for quite a while. So I'm hoping that reaching the door will count rather than having me fail it just because of the lag. There it goes. Okay. This is harder than this mode than I thought. To stay silent, so if you don't move, maybe it'll just ignore me for a bit. So trigger the one on the left and then stay silent enough that he stop moving, so that it'll go away, maybe? It's like I have to wait for this guy to move again. Very exciting material. This one's moving. Run. Because it's dropping. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Can I get down there from anywhere else? No. There doesn't seem to be any objects down there that I can Leviosa to. I can make the fountain do stuff, but that's about it. I'm just going to check the quest quickly to see if there's any tips in there. Sometimes there is a tip. Use the disillusionment charm and sneak past the prefects without them noticing me. Not completely invisible, just harder to see. Okay. So I ran, which isn't really all that useful. Okay, what about... maybe I'm running. Maybe that's the problem. Let's see, controls. Sprint is... okay, sprint has to hold the button down. But it doesn't seem to be if it's a toggle or not. Flying mounts, you don't need that. Brooms, you don't need that. Ground mounts, no. Okay. I guess we just try one more time. Certainly need the first guy to move. I might have to sit here for quite a long time, so we'll see. They're bored, you can totally tell. Okay, so he's way over there. Can I get closer?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yep.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
That's scary.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Busted. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna try again. And hopefully I'll be able to try again from the inside portion. If I have to go past the other guys, it's gonna be a big pain. Come on, game. So that was disappointing. But we can do it.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book.
We have to watch out for Peeves.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
It's below. Okay, good ways below. The paintings will notice you, by the way, just so you're aware in advance. This one says shush. Okay, so we use basic cast to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. I wish I'd known that before. That would have been nice.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Don't let her see you, huh? Shoot, I'm in trouble.
You ask, must we encounter
Dang
students
it.
at all hours of the day and night?
One more. I mean, hey, takes practice, right? I guess, maybe. If it was easy, it wouldn't be worth playing.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
You'll what? Ghost, don't let her see you, I think he's going to say pretty soon. Okay. Got the spiel. Thanks.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Great, now I got myself trapped between two ghosts. Wonderful. I need to go... Where do we need to go from there? Down the hall. Okay.
Should be in the clear. No need for skulking about.
I don't trust you.
Remain unseen.
Well, might as well finish this one up. That box is a little scary. Really want to deal with that at the moment. There is something I can hit if I need to.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on...
Let's focus on whatever it is you're supposed to be doing.
You're after.
Okay, we got a hat. It's ugly. Is it better? Yes, it's better. Okay, so back. I want my cap though. This one. All right.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, I don't think she knows what she wants. Let's see. What can I mess with in this room? Okay. There's something there. Those book piles. Said we don't need to be skulking around. I'm not sure if I believe him. That's why I'm sneaking. Can I spin this one? Hey, you. Let me spin that. Oh, okay, fine. 35, okay. Can we just go a little faster? Aha, this is the trick. So with disillusionment charms, okay, I'm just gonna spin this first because I can. Okay. With disillusionment charms, you see these chests with the eyeball? They can't see you when you're using the disillusionment charm. So that means you could run up to them and search them. And you get a good amount of money out of it, but like far more than you do in the other chests. but I couldn't do that to the previous ones because I didn't know the charm yet.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Shush book. Oh, I have to come back down here for another one of these later? Maybe? Yuck. See if I can get enough elsewhere. It says don't be seen, right? I think we've got a Peeves problem. Okay, this one, can I levy a six? There's that. I can change this.
Revelio.
There's something I can loot. So spin this. Spin that. Loot this. Oh, I remember what that one is. Okay, so that... I only have one set of spells right now. Whereas later I'll have more. But I need to take this and I'll put it up where... Let's not accio things at the moment. I'm going to...
Prepare.
Whoops. Hello.
Who have we here?
Oh, shut up, Peeves.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Peeves goes sit and rotate.
Naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
He would, too.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Do we want to trust him or should we not trust him?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I just spun things.
Reparo.
Yay. Okay, so we're still in danger. Search the chest. Ooh, I got gloves. Now, I'm not always going to be stopping to put things on, but as long as we have something that could be better gear for what we're up to, then I will take it. Ooh, green. That's cool. Those aren't bad, actually. Don't like them in terms of the coloring, but, you know, we'll get there. Let's just go gray for now. Oh, and a gear piece. Okay, what did I miss? Wand handles. Like another one? This one. I like the original better. Okay, so we're in the middle of this. I'm hearing whispers, so that suggests that there's something to do with ancient magic coming up. Yep. More stairs. It all looks destroyed.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Okay, the question is, do I go through from a specific side? Okay, it won't let me go that way. It won't let me go... Oh, will it let me go this way? This way? They're better than what I've got. So once again... Didn't I just get unbeatable Quidditch gloves? Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Okay, whatever. So we're going to equip these because we got a better offense. Let me go around and see if there's anything else.
Revelio.
I don't see anything else to interact with. No. Can I go through it from the backside? Just looks normal that way. So I guess I'll go through from the front. Where are we now? Still says dangerous.
Revelio.
It's a box and an objective. Okay. Can I go for the box? Oh, I got a new outfit. That looks like it's an improvement. This one. So it's going to get me a rise in defense from 19 to 32. Yeah, definitely take that. I don't like the look though. We know how this goes. Look like something else, please. There we go. All right.
Where might this lead?
I suppose we just have to go through this door. I wasn't going to keep going like this, but we should probably at least finish the quest I'm on. Not a huge fan of that sound.
Revelio.
The red has disappeared. All right. No. Okay. Well, that worked. Okay. I don't like with the red flames. It's a little scary.
Revelio.
Conceptually. Yeah, that's what I figured. So I could just take them out. Might not be a bad idea. Because they're gonna attack me. And now I have no ancient magic available, so let's hope I don't run into too much more trouble. But I think there's more sentries coming. Okay, so let's try one.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Don't really want to take on either of these guys. I don't want one of them in behind me. Gift of Ancient Magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating Ancient Magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your Ancient Magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay, so Ancient Magic thing. At least one segment of Ancient Magic meter is full. You can cast devastating ancient magic attacks, do massive damage, and break shield charms. Yay. So we're gonna have more sentinels. Great. I hate these guys. I absolutely hate them. So I should not have spent it on the last ones, but I'd rather not have trouble. Yep, there's trouble. Right now.
Leviosa. Incendio. Protego. Stupid.
I'm not sure I want to do this out in the open.
Revelio.
Can I get on here? Oops, this way. I don't think I need repair at the moment, so let's move this to there.
Accio.
Oh, whoops. Target. Target. Really? Oh, it's a pain. Okay, it's a robe improvement. We know the drill. Is there one on the other side? I don't see anything over here.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't see anything over there. Hmm. Okay. See? All right. Oh, crumb. No. Do I have... Did I get that thing? Or did I lose the outfit? I've got it. It's locked. I have to go get it again. Shoot. Alright. This.
Revelio.
Is it locked for what reason? Oh, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Alright. So when I do this, there is something beneath my feet, but I can't do anything with it.
Revelio.
Okay, so there's that up there. Gets me the stairs, but... does this do? Can I Accio over there?
Accio.
Nope.
Revelio.
And I can't see that thing to do anything with it.
Accio.
Nope. Come on. So what do I do with this? Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Okay, jump. Got it. Okay.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Revelio.
Yes. Spots over there. I didn't use those. Ah!
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
My hands are sweaty now. Those are worse than what I've got. Other stuff. This one, worse than what I've got. Alright. But they're sellables, right? You know? It's all useful that way.
Revelio.
Okay, I think these guys are going to be trouble. Yep, they're trouble. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted.
Potato.
Ouch.
Potato.
You bloody.
Leviosa.
Oh, jeez.
Leviosa. Potato.
No, wrong way.
Leviosa. Potato.
I'm out.
Fuego! Levioso!
Jeez, get me out of here.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
The page missing. Pensive, yay! What are we learning? Oh, way loud, way loud. So they're using their ancient magic to help people. I like that.
There goes the channel. Zack the Dragon just raided with 23
Hello
pairs of
there.
eyes. Welcome in, Raiders.
You wanted to see me?
Hello there.
Zack.
Gerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts
Howdy.
as a 5th year.
Yay!
never
Get without
heard of
paying for
another
entry.
like us.
And sneaking in, that works.
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such,
Very, very
we ask
loud.
that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay, so I want to say welcome on into the Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I wasn't actually intending to go that much longer. But we'll see what we can get going in just a small period. I might do a little bit extra. Well, not really sure where we're at, but I was not expecting to see
Sebastian.
a cutscene.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Uh-oh.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
So now she owes him.
Sebastian, what will your uncle say?
His uncle. Okay, so where am I supposed to go after this? But one thing's for sure, I don't want to be in here. I am enjoying the game, but we'll see where we go from this. Like, if there's any major story piece to deal with. This is no stories available. This is sort of the all quest section. So I can get out of here and just see where we're at. It is a good place to pause because I don't have everything on the go. But we'll just get out first because I don't want to be in the library with this lady being a brat. Now it says, okay, now it gives me something. I guess I just didn't move far enough. So are we daytime or nighttime? Come on, let me out. I've been getting a bit of a weird lag in the evenings. Okay, are we daytime or nighttime? Still seem to be nighttime. So I'm going to watch out for prefects. Oh.
Ads are starting, which means it's break time. Thank you for your patience and stream support.
Really? Ugh. Okay, Fig's classroom. Let's see, can we just X our way, or speed our way out of here? This one. Zoom in. Here. Select. Can I get, yeah, let's just go straight to speed travel. Especially when it's night. Now, ads are 3 minutes long. We usually play a round or two of words on stream, but we've got a lot going on there. So let's just switch it over. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Oops, wrong one. I didn't hit the right button. Yay. Let's try that. You know, during the stream commercials, I guess you could say, I do a quick round of words on stream and then we get back to the game. So we won't play too long. You guys can play too if you want. If not, you know, there's no obligation. But it does help me reset my head a little bit. What have we got here? Okay. Oh, yeah. Hmm. No idea. That's okay. That's fine. We killed the commercial, and that was the key. Let's get back at it. Thanks, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. I appreciate that. All right. So now we actually have a quest. What are we supposed to do? Return into his classroom. Okay. Oops. I guess I should actually pay attention to this. There we go. Do we have any inventory? What did we get? Inventory, we have mysterious book. All right. And we've got some gear, some gloves. They're worse than what we've got, so let's not worry about that. Hat. Better or worse? Worse. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. But we are running out of space, so we'll have to deal with that fairly soon. I don't think we're supposed to be sneaking around at night. And you can't actually get that chest right now.
Revelia.
It's in a room up above that you won't be able to get to for quite a while. All right, Big's classroom. This way. And below. Duh. Why? Why did it go there then? Oh, I see. Okay. Use the wrong one. Use the wrong flute thing. Now, students are not supposed to be out at night, so that's part of why I'm chickening out this way. Let's not do that until we absolutely need to. Because they will give us a warning. See, I thought I was coming to that flue flame, but I guess not. Yeah, and we can wait for Fig, which means we're just going to sit on the floor for a bit. Alrighty. Now we can talk to him. Oh, oh, okay. Guess I'm not supposed to talk to him yet. Gotta talk to Fig first. Go!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Dang it.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Because he's looking at the book. Yay.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Well, tell him about the memory.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Sure,
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Which suggests I have to go talk to Sebastian standing in the hallway. Okay. Yay, leveled up. Let's spin this. Why not? Alrighty. I can spin that one.
Revelio.
Oh, still something. There we go. Ooh. Got a nightcap. Anything else? Nope. Okay, gear. Nightcap. Are you any good? I can't wear you yet. I have to be level 9. But it'll take my defense up by 3, so I guess it'll be worth it, but I'll change the look at the time. I'll post. Okay, we've got Lucan. Prove your dueling metal. Okay. And Natsai. Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I'd like to talk with you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Okay, so we've got some minor quests. What's this one? Herbology class, round 3 of the wands, spell combo practice. Okay, let's doesn't say we get out of the spell combo practice, but I could probably use it. Or crossed wands round 3. That's the same thing. So I guess talk to Luke and Brattleby one way or the other, or go to class. Or I could pick up the other thing from Natsai. Okay, let's track this combo thing, because I'm terrible at it. Ooh. And my earbuds just died. That's okay, I guess. Yep, they died. Alright, so, that actually will probably put a nail in the coffin for me for today. Just because I don't have any good hearing at the moment.
Meet me
Yeah.
in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so.
Oh, hello there!
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jerry_May just redeemed Hangman game.
Okay, hamlets are small communities. And This is the Hamlet of Lower Hogsfield. Right. Zoom. Oh, it won't let me. Zoom. The Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, food flames, side quests, and collectibles. So we're learning a lot about that. Great. As you explore, you'll remove the fog, reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities, like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Okay, well, I'm going to just get out of the classroom, and we'll deal with Sebastian being in the hallway. And then, other than that, I will... Oh, maybe Sebastian was just pacing, I guess. Other than that, I will find someone to raid and call it a day, because now the earbuds have run out of charge, then I need to swap out, because the game here has a bad habit of, how shall we say, bleeding into the microphone, whether we like it or not, especially these speech lines. I don't know why we have a speech bubble on this one. I would have liked to run to the top of the hour, but my earbuds are just not going to cooperate. And I don't have an extension on this level. Would have been nice, but no. So yeah, would have been nice. Okay, so what I'm going to just quickly do here... Yeah, you can see that it's... Or you can hear that it's duplicating. Too bad, so sad. That stinks. Well, at least here, we know that we've got stuff to do. I am out of Wiggenweld potions, so I can't afford to take on a quest. Or not quest, an encounter. But I could go to Hogsmeade or Hogsfield and buy some more. So I can do that another time. Alright. So what I'm going to save out of here. Let's just clear out the little bits and bobs over here. So let's start with pick up the quest. Let's roll over it. Let's meet Natty. Ooh, Expelliarmus is useful-ish, but not great. Crossed wands, spell practice. I think I'm going to... Let's see. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodging and rolling. You think? I can do that. Cast incendio on enemies. Okay, so set them on fire. That's not a problem. And then... It says practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. So I wonder if this spell combo thing will count towards that. So I'll stay with that. Back. Let's clean out some of this mess, because it doesn't have voice lines for it. Here's another wand handle. Back. We've got, what's this? Enemy notice. So we learned more about sentinels. Ancient magic ensures that their weapon will always reform in their hands after being thrown or disarmed, granting them the ability to attack from afar indefinitely. So you can tell them to Expelliarmus, but it won't last long, I guess. And this one, Pensive Sentry. Two of them? Oh, Sentries versus Sentinels. Created to protect the secrets of ancient magic, these animated statues are hard and fast, but are vulnerable to a variety of magic. Disarming them is a useful technique, but the ancient magic that animates them will also form a new weapon to keep them fighting. Okay, great. So suffice to say that we got past them, not well, but hey, I made it after like 2 tries, but I didn't have to. The only reason I'm semi-pleased is we did that on normal mode. I didn't have to go all the way down to easy mode. At least I think I'm on normal mode. We'll find out in a second. It's a challenge thing. Okay, in the quests. So I can get the cloak, just appearance. And we've unlocked... Legendary Armored Attire. Now, as dumb as it sounds, when we get the Legendary Armored Attire, I'll probably switch over to wearing that instead of the skull outfit. Just, I like the look of it. Also, it rolls smoother. I'm not a fan of skirts, so that's part of it. Back. And it happens to be sort of blue-purple, which, as you can imagine, that appeals. Collections. Cloak appearances here. And there we are. Yep. So we can always play with that one another day, because it's just an appearance. It doesn't actually change what I'm wearing. And it looks really good with that other outfit I'm trying to get, so we'll just skip it for now. Back. Oh, whoops, I want to get in there. Let's stop. So in settings, and now we need to save game. Let's overwrite this one. I still don't know what the previous one is, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. And back. And let's go to main menu. So we can do a quick sign out and log off and, you know, log off, raid out. Jeez. Words. Words are important. Words are very important. What do we have? So I want to say special thanks to Zach and all the people that came in with Zach. I appreciate it very, very much. I don't often play this game. I was playing it this week, especially for basically back to Hogwarts week. And I want to get back to some of my puzzling games, but we will come back to this now that we've got a format of streaming setup that should survive it. It's not great, but it will do. Enough that it's playable. So I figure it's streamable then. So who do we have? We came from... Yeah, that snitch is still rough, but we came from Minecraft. So I think we're going to head back to Minecraft. I've been to Gutty recently, so I think I'm going to head over to Millis Mines, I think. I don't see... Oh, trees up. Yeah, I'm going to go to Corrupted Tree instead. They could use our support. They appear to be playing on the Wilderness SMP community server. Their audio might be scuffed, just a heads up. Well, mine's always scuffed in some way or another, so let's go with that. So we're going to start the raid over to the Fine Tree.
Mischief managed.
Ah, indeed it was today. And sorry for the duplication there. So, suffice to say, it's pretty likely I'll be doing some Minecraft tomorrow with lots and lots and lots of circles. And extra special thank you to Zach the Dragon for the raid. Always appreciated, never required. Thanks to Jerry May for spending their clue. And we had great conversation. Oops, our moderator in English was fantastic Sherlock Fox today. A good conversation from Fox as well as Motown Mickey. Zach said hello. With Rog, I apologize for missing you. And Rhesus, JF Birdblue, Geel Girl, and Jerry May. We're off to see Corrupted Tree. So apologies to all the people that came in that I missed. As you can see, I was a little bit distracted by a cutscene. So I will hopefully not mess that up quite so badly tomorrow. But please do say hello to Tree, and I shall see you tomorrow. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.